What's up, Chad?
What's up, Kane?
Good to see you, man.
Nice
Good
to see you as well on this beautiful day.
Well, we're here today because Chad wants to talk about Crystal Clear Universe
Crystal Clear Universe.
with all the theatrics. Alright, so why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself and then we'll get into it.
My name is Chadwick Britton. I was born in Jamaica, but was raised in America, where I found more of myself and who I am. Moved around a bit. If you live on Long Island, in Three Village area, I'm from Setauket. I ended up going to Ward Melville, a very pretty dope school for the most part. I mean, others would say it's not, but that's besides the point. I'm 23, and I'm trying to spread some crystal vibes. Crystal vibes.
Alright, cool. So, how did Crystal Clear Universe start? Because what I heard is that you're not the only founder.
Originally, it was CrystalClearJewelry before it became Crystal Clear Universe. I mean, I still use the jewelry part for the online shop. But right, I started this with another friend, an old friend of mine. We're no longer linked together, but it was a dope start because this girl being in my life helped me realize more so what I need to be really doing with my life, and because I presented her with the crystals, I started to explore crystals when I was like 19 from my stepbrother who started getting me into the esoteric. Esoteric means hidden wisdom, into the metaphysical. He introduced me to spirit science. Shout out to spirit science, by the way. Helping all the youth, enlightening the younger generation, the 90s, the millennials. So much love to that. And things ended rough, but it never stopped me from continuing to pursue making crystal wraps and spreading out good vibes, through gemstones. People sleep on gemstones. They have a consciousness, just like plants.
Alright, you wanted me to ask this. What is the structure? So you mean the business structure behind CCU?
I don't even remember what I meant by that question, to be honest.
The structure.
Like, so what do you mean by structure again?
Well, that was your question. We can skip it.
Yeah, let's skip that question.
Alright. How do these crystals make you feel? Like, what made you do this for real? Like, there had to have been a point. You don't just, dabble with crystals and then start selling them. Like, what was that point in between where you said, this is what I'm going to do?
Well, it's what I'm relating to and what I see myself talking about every day as like a lifestyle. It's something that I can see myself thinking about day and night before I go to bed and when I wake up. And my resonance to crystals was like the concept of assisting the inner world that most of us don't really pay attention to.
Now, a lot of people, they don't believe in that mumbo jumbo.
Right.
You put on the crystal. No. See, I'm just gonna play that. No,
yeah, no,
I just wear it. Whatever. Don't do nothing. What do you say to that?
It's their belief, because everything comes down to a belief system. Our whole human conditioning is a whole belief structure. It's what I choose to accept from my world, because one of the things crystals help own me in on is my soul and the true inner voice in me that is telling me to share love, because love is the strongest vibration, and love is the creator of all of this. And I feel like we need to balance the world, and the fact that I'm a healer and I had to find a way to help elevate people the way I feel elevated, because I keep myself around crystals. Clearly, I have two on. When I was younger, I had pocket crystals. I had crystals all in my pockets.
So you've been doing this since forever?
Since I became an adult, a young adult, yes. And the partner that I started this with, I got her involved into crystals. And she ran with it how I ran with it. And then, it was like, why not make it a business?
Alright, so I'm going to ask this.
Okay.
in 3 words, describe what Crystal Clear Universe represents.
3 words. Love. Light. And healing.
Love, light, and healing. Okay.
Love, light, healing.
I like it. All right, so what are prices? What are we talking about? If you want like bottom level, mid, high end crystals, like do you have it all, or you just one kind of baseline price, or what are we looking at? I want a crystal for my girl. What's up?
So for custom order, the prices are a little different. I do charge $30 an hour for my time because I believe my time to be valuable. So you're investing in myself, so I'm gonna put the best work possible forward in that time. As far as my online shop, different prices, options. You know, you gotta give options.
30, 40, 50?
Yeah, my lower crystals are anywhere between 15 to 25.
15 to 25.
You know, coming into the new year 2017 with which I'm gonna end 2016 very strong. If you need holiday gifts, Crystal Clear Universe.
So you've been having success though. You've been moving crystals. You've been
getting
orders.
I've been sending. Recently I've been sending a lot more to California. I've sent 2 to New Jersey in the last 3 weeks. I've been sending a lot of crystals all around California, New Jersey, Colorado, upstate New York. But I've also sent to Canada. This year was my first year doing international. I had a few UK options, but they didn't plan out. In due time, you know, everything's about alignment. So the Canada one, I sent 2 to Canada. I've just been sending all over the states: Arizona, Tennessee, Texas, and I'm trying to get more, you know, for the youth because I feel like we're definitely misunderstood. The millennium kids are definitely misunderstood.
Where do you think this company is gonna go? Let's say 5 years from now. Like, where do you want it to go?
5 years. Because I'm always trying to build my clientele and my network, I decided to, from the last tour that I was just on, No Parties in Santa Fe. Shout out to all those homies from the King Mag tour, King Magnetic, King Mob, Mo Hendrix, GQ, Nothing Pretty. After that tour and learning the psychology of being more so of a hip-hop artist, what hip-hop really means, the conscious movement, and being that Gemstones are about being conscious and mindful, and that's part of the whole purpose of the assistance of Mother Earth. And for those that don't believe, you live on a planet that's alive, and we don't know how to connect with her, per se. So the Gemstones, which is hers, helps us get back to that connection. 432 frequency. That is nature's natural frequency vibing on. And so in the next 5 years, because of this tour now, back to the tour, I want to help evolve hip-hop. It's a culture which is always evolving, so I want to start doing more so crystal rap, which from being an entertainer and performer is going to help build my fan base even higher so that I can spread more awareness and have more of a voice, because I definitely have a voice.
Trying to wear a couple hats.
Yeah.
Alright, so you have this crystals, you have the rap, vibrations, nature. What can people add to their lifestyle besides the crystal? You can't just wear the crystal and voila, you're feeling better. There's other things you gotta do. What are some things that, you know what I'm saying, that somebody can do to improve their lifestyle along with the crystals?
So just to learn a little bit more about crystals, they help assist. They have all different type of properties and how it can help contribute to the human traits. Inner peace, clarity of the mind, needing to be more mindful, meditating, logic, communication, expressing more of your inner voice, staying grounded. You know, I'm an empath, and I'm sure there's a lot of empaths out there, and we need to learn how to stay grounded and not to take on other people's energies. You know, crystals help cleanse, especially the darker stones. They help cleanse negative energy and transform it, transmute it to something positive. Because what I'm trying to do is the shift, the balance of good and evil. There's always a balance. Light always wins. You can't have darkness without light. But I'm trying to, from my imprint of consciousness, trying to keep the balance.
I like it.
I'm feeding into the positive side.
Well, I bought, let's see.
Probably 16 or 17?
No, I bought 18 at this point.
18?
Yeah, because I had the order.
15? And you bought 3 others before?
The order for 15, and then I bought the 3 from Mom. The 3-pack.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So I bought 18, none for me. I don't have I'm trying to get my own Kane crystal. You know what I'm saying? But my own custom crystal, but
I might have to just make one for him.
But all right, so final words. What else you got to say, man? You got this universe you're building. In 5 years, you'll be moving crystals all throughout the states and parts of the world.
International, yeah.
Parts of the world, you'll be, doing music, doing your thing. Who knows what actually will manifest?
Right.
I mean, more things will come.
Right.
Any final words?
My final words would be, I'm spreading crystal vibes, or good vibes through crystals, and that niche. Stay vibrating like a gem. I mean, it seems like, people sleep on nature. You can learn a lot of things from them, even if it doesn't like necessarily speak to you with words. You don't always need words for that. Use it as a guide. Crystals amplify energy, uplift energy. Mother Earth supports you, just like what a mother would do. Give you that warmth that you will need. So yeah, let's keep elevating. Let's keep uplifting our vibration. The high road is definitely better than the low road, but there's blessings in the highs and lows. So as long as you keep a balance, which is part of the reasons for crystals.
Balance. That's
balance.
Balance, man. That should just be so hard to do, man.
Balance. So everyone out there, millennium kids, believe in yourself. Listen to your inner voice. Do what makes you happy, because the pursuit of happiness is within you, right here. So,
and eat some fruit, bitch.
And eat some fruit. Health is wealth. You are what you eat. So, if you're trying to embody more light, do things, take actions that are going to get you into that position. So, right foods, clearing your mind, reading spiritual-based books like Buddhist books, or books that are gonna promote inner peace. And rock a crystal. Because I have people in California, I have people all the time telling me like, yo, I can't take this off. I can feel the energy from this, like. And then I've had people, the naysayers, who say, but what if it doesn't work? I'm like, it's your belief. It's alignment. Belief is alignment. So what you believe in, you attract.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It, man.
Thank you, Kane.
Chad.
Pleasure.
Yeah, man.
Respects. One love. Namaste.